Welcome to UWRF Tutor Training for Individual Tutors. In the following PowerPoint, I will describe in detail everything you need to know about individual tutoring. First and foremost, you need to build a relationship with the students that you're tutoring. Introduce yourself to them and show them that you're confident in your role as a tutor. Also, make sure you show them that you care about them as an individual. Know their name and find out what their needs are. When you go to tutoring sessions, be sure to maintain a positive attitude. Just like any other job, leave your personal life at the door. The individual tutie sheet. The first conversation you'll have with students that you're tutoring is discussing their short and long-term goals for tutoring, their purpose and intent for seeking tutoring, and how frequently they would like to meet. Here's a screenshot of the first session conversation sheet. As you can see, the top lists building a relationship, secondly, their reasons, third, their goals, and finally, the frequency that they would like to meet for tutoring. You and the tutee will sign the bottom, and you will turn this in with your paper timesheet at the end of each pay period. Some tutor housekeeping. You need to manage your tutor track schedule. If your schedule changes weekly, you need to update your schedule on Tutor Track because students will sign up for appointments on there and you will receive an automatic email confirming the time and date of each appointment, which is why you need to check your UWRF email frequently for appointments. We do have a 15-minute wait policy. This means that if a student schedules an appointment with you for 3 p.m., but it's 3:15 and they still haven't shown up, you are allowed to leave and you may log 30 minutes on your paper and computer timesheet. We do value your time. You need to turn in your paper and your computer timesheets Friday by 4 p.m. at the end of each pay period. The paper timesheet. Paper timesheets are located in the Academic Success Center. Individual tutors complete the blue timesheet. Students must sign the back of your paper timesheet after each tutoring session. Here's a screenshot of the front of the paper timesheet. As you can see, I have put my name, my signature, and the pay period at the top. I have listed all of the dates, even the ones that I did not work on. Also, make sure you include an AM or a PM indicating the time of day that you tutored. Total the hours for both week 1 and week 2 and place it at the top. Here's the back of the timesheet. As you can see, students have signed their name, put their W number, and the course that they were tutored in. The computer timesheet. You will also complete a computer timesheet using My UWRF system for each pay period. Now the hours that are logged on your computer and your paper timesheet should be identical to one another. Here's a brief summary of all of the computer timesheet directions. I will now go through each one in a screenshot. The first step, select My UWRF system under UWRF students. Second, select the University of Wisconsin River Falls. Third, click on Timesheet. 4, enter your UWRF W number and your password. Step 5, choose Individual Tutor. Step 6, calendar dates must be correct on each pay period. Make sure that your computer timesheet dates match your paper timesheet dates. Usually it will automatically set to the right date, but make sure you double check it. Step 7, enter your in and out times in the corresponding boxes. Please include an AM or PM to indicate the time of day. Step 8, select Submit and close out of the window. It's that easy. Now, if you work more than 2 times in one day, you need to add a third time box. The way to do this is to scroll all the way over to the right. You'll see a plus and a minus button. Click on the plus and an extra 4 boxes will be added. Then enter your last out time in that box. The timesheet policy. Be sure that both your computer and your paper timesheet are turned into the Academic Success Center Friday by 4 p.m. at the end of each pay period. The pay period dates are clearly listed on your paper timesheet. The tutoring policies. If you need to reschedule an appointment with a student, you must do so 24 hours in advance. Make sure that students sign the appropriate colored timesheet after each tutoring session. If a student misses a session twice, Be sure to email the tutoring coordinator at tutoring@uwrf.edu. The attendance policy. Be on time for all tutoring sessions. I suggest being 5 minutes early. Meet students in the tutoring center for the first appointment, which is located in the basement of the Davie Library. However, conduct the actual tutoring session elsewhere, not in the tutoring center. We have lots of traffic in there and need to keep it to a minimum. The cancellation policy. Contact students 24 hours in advance to reschedule appointments. To do this, use your UWRF email to contact them. Thank you so much for being a tutor with UWRF. We really appreciate what you do. You do make this difference for students.